Hi everyone, I am Curt Frye, and in this movie, I'd like to show you some ways to work with data and text formatting in your Excel worksheets. I have opened up my sample file, and you can see that I have a number of elements already added in. So let's say that you want to have a line break in cell data. So rather than having data spill over, as I have currently here in cell A5, so let's say that I want to have a line break, that is, put the continuing text on a new line after the word sales. To do that, I will double click inside the cell and make sure that my insertion point is before the F in 4 in this case. I don't want to have a space in front of the F. It's okay for me to have it behind the S in sales. And then I'll press on the PC, Alt, Enter. And you can see that the text after the insertion point has been moved down. And I'll press Enter, and the row height has been adjusted. If for some reason that didn't happen, then you can go over to the row headers and then move your mouse pointer over one of the borders of the rows, and then you can drag up and down. And I'll just leave that basically where it was. Unfortunately, you can only see one line of text on the formula bar. So I have cell A5 selected, and I only go up to the first line of text. If you have more data inside of a cell, and this can include formulas as well that you formatted, then you can increase the height of the formula bar by dragging it. So I'll move the mouse pointer over the bottom border of the formula bar. You can see that I have a white vertical two-headed arrow. Then I'll just drag down enough so that I can see all of the text on both lines. Now, the disadvantage is that I have basically taken one row away from the body of the spreadsheet. I will drag the border back up, and I get a little bit more space at the bottom of my worksheet. You can also shrink and wrap cell text to make it fit within the horizontal borders of a cell. So for example, in A10, I have text that extends beyond the existing right-hand border. So to shrink the text down, I will go to the Home tab, and then I'll click the Alignment Settings button to expand the dialog box. And under Text Control, I will check Shrink to Fit, and then click OK. And you can see that the text has been shrunk down automatically, so it all fits within the cell. You can also wrap text rather than entering in a line break by hand using Alt-Enter. So I'll click cell A12, and then again on the Home tab in the Alignment group, I'll click the Wrap Text button, and you can see that the text has been wrapped, and also because the row height increased, that the data at the bottom of the worksheet has almost scrolled down too far to be seen. I won't worry about that for now. I will just scroll down and show you the last thing that I want to demonstrate, which is how to add a text element to a number format. So I currently have value in cell A17 of 500, and let's say that I want to indicate it's US dollars, but not use the dollar sign, because that's also used in Australia, Canada, and many other countries. So I want to use the three-letter abbreviation USD for US dollar. So with cell A17 selected, I'll go up to the Home tab's Number Format Control, click it, and then I will click More Number Formats. And then in Category, on the Number tab, the last item is Custom, so I'll click there. And here I have a number of formats that I can select from. So let's say that I want to have numbers and 2 digits to the right of the decimal point. So I'll click there. And then I see the sample up here at the top, so it'll be 500.00. And what I can do then is click in the type box and then type in double quotes USD, and then a second double quote, and at the top I see the sample USD 500. And to me that looks a little crowded, so I'll go back within the double quotes and type space, so now I have USD 500, and to me that looks pretty good. So I'll go ahead and click OK, and my custom format has been applied. So as you can see, there are a lot of ways to work with text in a Microsoft Excel worksheet. I hope you enjoyed the techniques that I showed you, and if you did, please like and subscribe.